Ian Murage, who will be telling us about the tournament happening over the weekend. Karibuni sana, Bwana Evans, and of course Ian.
Thank you.
Now, when you talk about these cooperative events, sometimes we really instill on some rules. I like breaking rules, but still, not rules, ice.
Rules. The difference.
Yes. Okay, so, what's so special about this weekend event?
So basically, first of all, thank you so much Ian, for having us. Basically, our interest is to reach out to young people. Okay. And the most organized place you can reach out to young people is universities.
Okay. Sure.
And that's where we are organizing a tournament. Okay. We have in place 8 universities. Okay. Duke University, MMU, Multimedia University. They were last year winners of the tournament. Yeah. Okay. We have University of Nairobi, who are our hosts. Okay. We also have Machakos University, Cooperative Universities, Technical University of Kenya. So all these teams, you bring them together. These are young people. Yeah. And probably they're looking out for someone who can give them a platform to showcase their talent. So that's why we came in as Techno and said, let's just play as Techno in our office. We can also play out and create a platform for all these young people. Yes.
Sure. Now, maybe you've talked about the young guys who come together. You see, there's some sort of bigger picture here. As much as the tournament, bringing these people together needs some type of very good mobilization techniques also. Yeah, because now you deal with the young guys, it's kind of critical. There's so much happening in our society. So maybe what's a bigger picture that you want to be achieved in this tournament? Is it only playing football and the guys go home?
I know. Yeah. We also want to show that we are there to support the youth and most of the campus students, apart from also working in class and spending the whole time doing things that won't benefit you. We, as Boomplay, we've come in to as well recruit campus students as ambassadors who can work for us and improve their sales and marketing skills.
Interesting. Yeah. Now, you see, there's an aspect of togetherness in this, and of course, the youth right now in this country are going through so much. You've mentioned so many people coming on board. Even Switch TV team will actually be there. But they are lethal. These guys are dangerous.
No, we're going to beat you.
And I'm very sure. And I'm very sure they're going to win this tournament because we've been winning actually. Now, as much as told us about now coming together now to mobilize these guys in a good way, tell us about now the process of now putting all this together, because now tell us about the event, what time it starts, and then even the security. Man, it's raining. Are we gonna play what type of a ground? It's crazy out here. Yeah, sure.
On your last question, maybe. Once you're a sportsman, you're always a sportsman. So you can always play whether it's raining, whether it's sunshine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But something else we forgot to mention to our viewers is that Spark tournament is not all about the product Techno. It's about reaching out to people. Sure. And we also forgot to mention that Boomplay is not just part of us, it's our sponsors. Now, Boomplay is an app. It's an application program within our mobile phones. And what it does, it encourages young people to record music, record videos, and then they can use that platform to showcase what they have. So this, like you said, young people are facing a lot of problems. A bigger percentage of the population in these countries are young people. So as much as we want to sell to them, we also want to have a mutual beneficial relationship. So that when you buy the phone doesn't just give you call and text. You can actually use those application programs to benefit you. So the tournament will start tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We'll have our maiden match, our first match, the opening match. I'm not sure if it will us versus Switch TV. And I have to warn you guys that our office is full of footballers. All of us are footballers. The ladies,
we don't care, man.
Our boss is actually
you don't care, man.
Yeah, and something else we need to apologize, Nick. Most corporations and most industries need to embrace gender equality. We wish to have come with our ladies here, but next time we will.
Of course.
But tomorrow, 70% of the team which will be playing against Switch TV, because Switch TV, we've been told they're cabbages, will be 70%. 70% will be. We're just trying to show you that we are interested in each and every person.
Okay.
We are getting involved with each and every person. The ladies, the young people who are gentlemen who play the normal football, and every other person is invited. Tomorrow at 8, finals will be on Sunday. And we hope you're gonna reach the finals.
Amazing.
We know Switch TV might not
Switch
reach
TV
there.
is a little team. Be very careful. You might switch off your mic. Eh?
No.
Anyway, so Ian,
yes.
Let's focus more about, as much as you want to talk about this tournament, let's focus more about now the youth. We are talking about the youth. You're talking about 70% of your team will be the ladies, which is a good thing. But now look at our society right now. As much as we're trying to kind of hype our lives, do you think we're faking it too much?
I'll not say so. We're not faking it too much, but you are trying as much as we can.
To fake?
No, to make it.
To make it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like right now, instead of we are trying to push that not everything relies on books, right?
Yeah, sure.
You can also improve yourself or grow yourself using talent. So this is one way to improve your talent. And
that's the conversation I want us to have right here in studio. Yes, we have our goodies here, and I'll just remind you the question I asked. Very simple question. Guys, SMS slides, 22999. What time does, that's the morning live actually start on Switch TV. What time does morning live start? And of course, you will stand a chance to win one of these gift hampers. Of course, we have very beautiful stuff inside there, a notebook, a selfie stick, and of course our very beautiful water bottle. You stand a chance of winning this. I'll repeat the question: what time does morning live start on Switch TV? Now back to you, Bana Evans. When you talk with Maras, he's talked about youths not struggling so much. You're trying to fit in, but faking it, man, faking it. Yeah, as in, hey, we're in trouble. Like, as much as we are living in a society of pressure, there's so much fake out here. We take pictures for the gram, we take pictures just to impress, for the likes and everything. Say it as it is, my brother, because we are not kind of trying to sugarcoat things as it is. You know what is happening, huh?
True.
What is happening?
I don't want to deny the fact that there's a lot of fake, and it worries me a lot. We come from different backgrounds, and sometimes the social media will make us feel like, oh, the world is coming to an end, everything is going south. But I also want to believe there are also young people who are a little bit cautious about how much time they spend on social media. But there are also those who, maybe because of a few reasons, maybe lack of attention, will want to look for that attention on social media.
Sure.
Social media is not bad per se, but it depends on how we use it and the kind of guidance we get from the from people. And I think what we're seeing right now is lack of guidance. 20 years ago, there was no social media. Our parents did not know about it. I wish they knew. Right now, they could have known how to tell our kids, no, you can't just record any video and put it on YouTube. You can't just take any pictures and put it on YouTube. They do not know much about it. So even them, we become more clever to trick our parents that this is what is trending. Mom, if I don't do this, I'll be like an old person. So there's a gap which sometimes maybe we don't know who to blame. But we are trying. They are better people, and this is where corporations like Techno are coming in. Don't let them just spend their time on social media. Come up with application programs that can be able to nurture their talent. One of our sponsors is Scooper. Scooper News, and it comes in handy with the people who write. When I was in school, most of the time I would spend much of my time writing, and there's no one to read my articles, my manuscript, because people for a long time, because of mobile phones and social media, have become they don't like reading. So Scooper News and Boomplay, we are coming in to make sure that we capture you at your best moments. When you're taking selfies, posting them on Gram, you're taking selfies, and at the same time you can actually listen to music, record a video and post it get likes.
Yeah, it's clear it just surrounds youthful activities, music, like selfies. These are things actually we can't avoid in the current generation.
Yeah.
Now, but even as much as you guys are giving guys a platform to listen to this music and everything, I had a guest yesterday. Someone said instead of building our Instagram numbers, we need to build our LinkedIn profiles.
Yeah, true.
Look at that. That's so powerful, right?
Yeah.
From your experience as a young man, from where you are right now, from where you're seated currently, when I ask you right now, are you happy?
I am.
You are happy. You are happy about
yes, I am.
Because you sacrificed so much about now before you became who you are right now. Yeah. Now, the journey to sacrifice, that's the fear many people actually now kind of try to avoid. That's the fear actually. Now, sacrifice. Maybe you can tell a young person now they are just watching right now about sacrifice. I'm very sure at some point in your life you sacrificed few things for you to be where you are. Yeah. Sure.
First of all, sacrifice needs to be there, as you said. Second of all, perseverance and patience. Okay. That's one thing we guys or we as youngings are having trouble going around it. Yeah. So I'd like to advise my 2 cents are perseverance and patience is needed. Okay. So much as social media is there to show us that things can happen the next minute, which it's not really as so. Yeah. But the sacrifice of time, sacrifice of mostly time, because guys maybe want to go out, guys want to do that and that, but you have to concentrate on the path that you're going for. So like we as a platform and as well social media, the way guys are taking it now as apart from interacting with other users, you can post your comedy videos, you can post your songs and covers where you're marketing yourself as a brand for free. So that's time that you're spending into it, that sacrifice you're pushing into it. And even guys put some little cents to boost their posts and all to market themselves. So sacrifice of cash, sacrifice of time, and needs to be there.
All right, so we're taking a short break. When you come back, we'll be talking about now the event itself, how they've managed to arrange even the pools. I'll be giving you the pools, actually the opponents, because Switch TV, as I told you, in Swahili they say ni moto kote ambali. Guys, in that tournament, my friend, it's happening tomorrow at the University of Nairobi grounds. So all that coming to you after a short break. All right, welcome back to Morning Live. You're talking about a very, very interesting event happening on Saturday. And as I told you earlier, Switch TV will be taking part in the event. And I took a break by saying the Moto Kotiambali. It's a team that has been beating people out here. And trust me, we train every day. We make sure actually this team. I'm just trying. You know what I mean? Of course, in studio now, joined by Mr. John Juma from Scooper. It's a news app and the part of the sponsors of this event that's actually happening tomorrow at the University of Nairobi. And John, maybe you can tell us about, see, not so many people are aware of Scooper. It's a news app. We have so many gutter press out here. We have, you know, these things, eh?
Yeah, true.
We have this press, like you can access anywhere online, but still that credibility. You know, we're a news organization also here. We do news on Switch TV. And what can you tell us about Scooper?
Okay, now Scooper is not a news, is not a media house per se. Okay. So what we do is it's just an application whereby we have different type of news from different media houses. So like we have, you can even have partnership with Switch TV, so that any type of news that you guys have, we can have it on board ourselves. So when it comes to issues of credibility, we are not a gutter press.
That's good. Now, as I told you earlier, guys, you can still continue sending in your SMS, and the gift hampers are increasing actually. Now, Scooper now has around, how many do you have?
Three. Yes.
3 gift hampers. So the SMS is coming in, and I'm seeing, I'll just start of course announcing one winner before we proceed, but I'm seeing 3 more guys to now respond to this. Now this will be a different question, not the first question. Of course, we have that is Felicitas, you failed terribly actually. Morning Live starts at 6 a.m. not 6:30. Kennedy, Morning Live starts at 6 a.m. You're one of our winners, of course. Alice, Morning Live starts at 6 a.m. You're also our winner. And Angeline from Embo, 6 to 8 a.m. Perfect. Also a winner. 3 winners actually taking the techno side. But now, for the Scooper side, another question actually comes for you. Which show comes to you immediately after Morning Live? That's a very simple question. Which show comes to you immediately after Morning Live? I think from 8, not even I think, 8 a.m. sharp, she'll be here in studio. Now, which show is that? You'll be actually have a chance to win the 3 gift hampers. So, first come, first serve. Now, let's continue this issue about even the rules. In fact, let me not talk to Ian now. The rules of the game. You know, sometimes, the first tournament in which TV you attended, but we didn't know the rules. When you step in the D, it's a penalty. So at least you need to kind of punish us with the rules. So how long will the each game be? And of course, the rules of the tournament, because now sometimes you kind of fail. You know, when you talk about it's kind of be a mix. 7 aside, is it?
No, it's 11 aside.
11 aside,
yeah,
full pitch.
Yeah, it's a